Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be unboxing today the Rock, the Ultimate Edition. We got the rock bottom in the house, baby. So let's go ahead and get unboxing and let's see what this figure looks like on the inside. Got my trusty scissors here. I think that's the last piece. Nope, we got one more, my bad. I keep forgetting on these figures that there's 3 pieces of tape we gotta cut to open them up. Okay, so we got that unboxed now. So we'll go ahead and put these over here, get those out of the way. So we're gonna take one look at the packaging real quick. So you got the Rock right here. You got the Rock on the inside. Look at that figure, look at all the accessories inside. It's just amazing on the front side. Side piece, you got the Rock on the side with a beautiful face. Then you got the side piece over here, it says the Rock. Then you got the bottom, of course, where it's made at, and everywhere else, you know, all the good stuff you like seeing on boxes. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box. Oh, this one's screwed up there. Kind of messed that one up a little bit, didn't I? There we go. All right, got that out now. So we're just gonna put this over there for right now, and go ahead and start popping these out. Oh, we got the legs that are tied up a little bit down here, looks like, boys. Yep, the arms are tied in there, too. Hit my dog's cage there a little bit. Sorry about that. So let's get in here, cut these a little bit here. Make sure we don't hit the paint job. Do not want to mess up the paint job, do we? Okay, so now we got to go in behind here and somehow cut these, which I don't know how you're going to cut those, because first of all, they're very hard to see, and they're like behind it. Sorry, my dog Lily barking down there. She's interested in what I got. She likes to eat everything I got. But, oh, okay. There it is. So you can bring it out like this. Cut that little piece right there. Take that little piece off. Okay. You can do this way. Get that little piece. Oh. And get it out all the way. There it is. Got that one out. Alright, so here's the figure all out of the box. Handsome little devil. So, yep, we got all the accessories out. So we're just going to toss that baby over there. Okay, put these back over here. Okay, so what we got here, we got the Rock figure himself. Sorry, I'm so used to putting everything into the front. And you get 4, yeah, you get 4 interchangeable hands. 2 come with the figure. Two of them on the figure is open mic. So you get those 2 that come with it on the figure already. Then you get 2 closed fists, 1 for both sides, obvious. Then you get 2, like, I'm going to lay the smack down on you with these type of hands. It looks like, well, he's like, if you smell what the Rock is cooking, you know, right? So you got that right there. Then you got the fingers. I'm guessing these would be technically when he was with the bloodline, when he was going to join the bloodline, I guess. He was like, we are the ones, I think is what these fingers would mean, you know? Like, we're the ones, you know? Then you come with 3 interchangeable heads. 1 comes on the figure itself with that beautiful little smile of face of his, you know? Then you get 1 where he's a screaming mad or screaming face just at somebody. Then you get 1 where he's just like, you know, just normal Rock, just staring at you, you know? Then you get, of course, the beautiful, nice little jacket here, which it does come unloose. Get the nice, beautiful jacket here together. It does come unloose, so you can put it on the figure better. We're on the wall in the back. It says the final boss. Lily, honey, it's okay, baby. Oops, gotta get these out of the way. Toss those over there real quick. Then you come with his pants to put them on. They're just black on the front and black on the back. Down, baby doll. Get down, honey. Good girl. Get down. Then you come with the pants like that. All the way around. Yeah, I know, honey. Then you come with the belt. Comes with the People's Champ on here. The People's Champ. So that's all the accessories that comes with it. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the figure. So you do get, on like all the normal Ultimate Editions, you get it to where you can get the arm goes up and down. Bicep goes all the way around. Both elbows, so you do get like the double jointed elbows underneath them. Down, honey. You get the both jointed elbows underneath them. Then you got the upper hand, of course, on here with the microphone holding hands. Then, of course, on the other side, it's the same thing, all the way around. The bicep all the way around. Goes up and down. You got the double jointed elbow underneath. Mic open hand right there. Then you got the good old looking tattoos on him on both sides. And you got the new tattoo of his that he got recently. The Brahma Bull covered up a little bit, but got the new tattoo on there. Then you do have it to where like the shoulders go back like a little bit, so you can put the shoulders back all the way like that, which is pretty cool on both sides of the figure itself, which is pretty nice in my opinion. Then you can put them in the front. They can go towards the front just a little bit, not much as they do would in the back. Then you get this wonderful ab crunch that they have on these figures in their cells. You know, where it goes down like that in the front. You can go all the way down like that in the back. This one is more posable than really the other Ultimate Edition ones that I got so far. Then you do have, I believe, the drop-down legs. Yes, you do a little bit. You do got the drop-down legs. Just a little bit on the figure. Just a little bit, not much, but you do got those, so you can just pop them back in place. You do got on his I guess you would call them underwear or stuff he wears to the ring, his gear. You got the Rock on the front right here. Then you got the Brahma Bull on the back right here. Now you do have where it's right here at the quad. I don't know. I guess you would call these the quads, I believe. You know where it does go all the way around in itself, and it does do it on both sides, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Then you do get the double jointed knees right there on both sides of the figure as well, which is pretty well cool. Then you do get like the swivel in both of the ankles on both sides, just like an Ultimate, all the other Ultimate Editions ones. And you do got it to where his front toes can flip up, just like that, like a little side view like that one. You know, they don't go down, but the feet does go down like that. So if you just want to do them like that for some odd reason, you can do that. You got the beautiful blacked out boots on here, just solid black, solid knee pads, solid elbow pads, which looks pretty kind of cool. Then, like I said, you got the interchangeable hands. We can go ahead and switch out the hands here. I'm going to go ahead and put the fist one on this side. Oop, wrong side, guys. My bad. Going to put the fist one on over here. You're going to put the one finger over here. So you can do like he's mad at you, like, you know, he's gonna punch you and punch his opponent, you know, at the same time. Then or you can put him in the bloodline and have him holding up the one finger, you know, salute to Roman Reigns, you know, as the tribal chief. So we're gonna take those off. Put those back over here now. Then you're gonna have him lay the SmackDown hand on. Oops, wrong hand. I don't know why I keep putting it on the wrong hand for, you know, that's just a little weird for me to do that, you know. Guess I'm just used to it on some occasions. So then, you know, you're going to put other fist one back on the left side, you know. So you can punch your opponent as soon as you get done laying the smack down on them, so you can just be like, bam, you know, just bam, bam, you know. Just lay the smack down on them. Then, like I said, you got the interchangeable heads scopes also. So we're going to try on the screaming one there. Got that one on there. And it does go all the way around, I believe. Yes, it does. Goes all the way around. Tilts back. Tilts down just a little bit. Not much down in the front. But you do got like the little screaming face. They'll look at him just screaming at you like, ah! You know, just screaming at you there. So try on the other head. We've just got like, I guess you would call this like the picture look. Is what it would be. If I can get it on there. Well, if I can get it on there, guys. You know, sometimes these things are a little iffy to get on. So I got it on there, and it does go all the way around, of course. Tilts up, tilts back. Very good looking action figure, and very good figure. So see, you got like the little picture look of him. Like him just like, he can just be standing there, take a picture, you know. Which is kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put back on the other normal face. Which would be this one. Go ahead and put that one back on, and let's try on some of the clothing on him. So, obviously, you just put it through like this, like so. You know, and you can probably do it on both sides, I believe, the same way. I have to bend it a little bit to get it in there, you know. Probably how like this would work. Or can you take these off? I believe these come off. Yes, they do. They come off. My bad. So you can put one side on, and the arms do come off on both sides, which is kind of cool. I did not know that on this figure, but they do. So they do come on, so then you can just strap it up. So you can just strap it up there, and then you got him looking as the final boss. Let me switch out the hand again here. We have one of the mic open hands. Put that on there, so you can have him as like the final boss with his little jacket on there. Then let's put on the pants. I imagine these would probably be a little bit more difficult to put on, especially with the boots. Everything on here, you know. I imagine them to be just a little bit more difficult. I know, baby. I know. She's a little upset at me. She don't like me playing around with other things. She likes me getting on the floor and playing with her and, you know, just throwing the ball with her, you know. She likes that, so. But they do go on quite nicely, though. They do go on pretty good, actually. It don't take you long to actually get them on. They do go on very nicely. Very good. Oh, let me pour it across the butt. Look what I did in the back there. That was pretty funny right there, so I did that in the back. Let me pull that up. If I can. I don't know if I did it in there wrong or what. No, that's how far they go up. Yeah, so I did that right. I just got to unfold them a little bit in the back here. Oh, I put it up his butt a little bit there. My bad. So let me go ahead and get that out. There we go. I accidentally pulled them up a little too fast and then didn't button them like that. So, yeah. Okay, so you got that button up. This is what it looks like with him with the pants on, which is pretty unique, ain't it? Don't you think? I think that's pretty unique in itself. Looks pretty good to me, right? It looks good to me. Then, so let's go ahead and put the championship on him. We're going to have it facing this way, because he has it like in his left arm most of the time when he comes out. Or he holds it, you know. So you can do it like this way. Yeah, there we go. Oops. So you go with him holding the championship now as the people champ, you know. He's holding the people's championship right there, you know. And I guess you could put also, like in this hand over here, you know, if you want to do it with the Bloodline, if you got the Bloodline editions and you want to do it with the Bloodline, you know, and everybody, I guess you could do it like this. You know, you can put up like the one fingers, you know. Let me tilt it around here, my bad. But you could like do it that way and hold up like the one fingers on this side, and then have them holding the championship on one side of the figure, you know. You could do it that way, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. Both that way. You can have it holding up that way. With the one up inside. We the ones! So, got that figure. It's a good looking figure in my opinion. We're going to put all the accessories back right here in the front. There you go. So like I said, it's a good looking figure. It comes with all the stuff you technically would need for this figure. It comes with like his little jacket you can put on him. His pair of pants can make him the final boss, you know. Because like it says on the back of the shirt, his final boss. It comes with 4 different sets of interchangeable hands, which is amazing. 3 interchangeable heads comes with it. And you get also the People's Championship belt. What more could you ask for in a rock figure than this type of figure from Mattel, which is amazing. And WWE... a lot of times they don't get it right, but sometimes they do, and when they do, this is spot on. This one is spot on. It's very nice, very well thought out. Tattoos are amazing on it. It's got all the good looking tattoos on it. Let me show you the actual tattoos real quick. It's got all the amazing like little tattoos on it. So see, you got like his tattoo on the left side of his arm there, and you know, of course, it goes all the way down. And it looks just like him in real life too. It looks just like it in real life to me. I don't know if y'all can tell me in the comments or not if it's wrong, if I'm wrong on that, but all that looks just like in real life. It looks pretty well done, pretty good in my opinion. You know, it looks pretty good. This is a very good looking figure. Put the championship back in his arm there. So you have him holding it as the ones. Have it like that. Which is pretty good. Very good looking figure in my opinion. And if y'all want to pick this up, I got mine off of eBay, but I think Amazon and I think around Walmart and them, I think they're all selling it on their websites, and I would go check them out. But overall, it's a good looking figure, and if you want to add this to the collection, I very well will tell you it's a very good addition to your collection. If you're a WWE collector or any figurine collector of any kind, it's very well good, and I love it, and I love adding it to my collection. It's gonna look nice sitting up there with my other ones on my little display case there I got. It's gonna be very well nice, but it's a very good looking figure, and I think it's very well. Just the way it's designed and everything looks just like him in the face, and it's very well good. But that's going to conclude today's video, though, guys. But I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. And God bless y'all. If you want to see any more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also please hit the notification button so you can get a notification when my next video will drop and everything. But I love y'all. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.